What's up, YouTube? All right, just wanted to make a quick video, and yes, this one's going to be quick. Seen some people looking for the dash skeleton for the 2000 with the second gen Dodge. My project truck, the new work truck. The guy that replaced the stuff in it, I think they did the dash pad, but they said they took the dash out, but because he said he did a heater core, so I'm guessing he did. But man, the broken screw, the dash pad's not even connected to the skeleton. I don't know if they just had a bunch of Frotis bolts and they ended up in the trash or what happened. But further inspection revealed that there's a lot of stuff broke on it. The plastic hinges, obviously, they're garbage. That probably wasn't a good idea in the first place. But I suppose they've lasted for years. I know the 2002 I didn't have any issues out of it. And I had it for, well, let's see, I had that in 2008. I think I got rid of it in like 2012, 2013, something like that. And I didn't have no issues out of the skeleton itself, where everything's bolted up to it. Elvis, my project truck, it has, I don't know, they drilled a hole in here someplace to put a fuel gauge, and then I think the ashtrays broke, or whatever the heck they call it nowadays. But I got to looking for, because all this stuff up here was broke, the actual cluster cover, it won't go back on there because it's all broke. And then the top actually has stuff broke on it, to where the actual top won't go on there. It won't bolt on. And what else was broke on it? No, there's just like all kinds of stuff broke, and things are falling off, and it vibrates down the road. So I got to searching and looking to see if you could buy this. Now, I did find one here in the States, and I can't remember who it was, and I'm not going to throw them underneath the bus, but they were wanting like $1,200 for this. It was $1,200 or $1,300. From what I've seen on Facebook, you can buy an aluminum dash from one of these aftermarket folks for like $1,300. And I thought, well, what the heck? Why would I pay $1,300 for a piece of plastic? But I wasn't too sure about the aluminum one and what it was going to entail to do it. I mean, it might still be an option if you're looking that way. But I found this. I did a Google search. I can't tell you exactly where I found it, but I just searched Google, like 2000 Dodge Ram 2500 dash skeleton or something like that is what I put in there. If I can find the link or something for it at home, I might try and post that up with this, if I have time. So please be patient. It might take me a while, and I might forget like 500 times, but I'm running a small business, and I just wander a lot. But yeah, I got this. I found it on Google. Like I said, I found the one that was like $1,200, and I was like, I'm not paying $1,200 for a piece of plastic. It will vibrate down the road forever. But I got to searching more on Google and scrolling down through stuff, and lo and behold, I found it. $500 and some odd dollars. It was less than $600 shipped to my house. This is the part number, and it is made in China, but everything's made in China. And I actually thank you, China, for this, because that was, I need that. And this is a reasonable price for a piece of plastic, in my opinion. Now, we won't get into the whole costs of living and inflation and all that stuff in the United States versus China, obviously. But yes, thank you, China, for making that. But anyhow, so yeah, there's the part number, and where I found it, and this kind of blew me away, Walmart. I literally, on Walmart, I looked at it and went, really? Walmart? So I gambled, and I ordered it, and the correct thing, the right thing, showed up at my door. I'm still shocked at it, and I wanted to share this with everybody because if your main backbone is falling apart, here it is. And like I said, you get new hinges. Yeah, they're plastic hinges, but oh well. And yeah, it's got some scuffs on it, but it came from China, and it's got some scuffs back here. I don't care. It's a work truck, and the bolts and screws are in it. All the pieces are on it. It's got screw holes. It's actually got the metal. I saw them over here. Where was it? Yeah, so you got your little metal inserts there, and then whatever that is. And then there's another metal insert behind the plastic. You got your metal inserts here, and it's all together. And it's not broke all to pieces. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic. It's going to go back in the box until I get the rest of this truck put together. The dash is going to be like the last thing, because I got to go take the dash out, take the HVAC box out, and fix the door in it because the door wasn't put in there the proper way. And then hopefully the cover that they got on the top is usable, and I don't have to buy a new one of them. I think the instrument cluster bezel is good, and I think the glove box is good. Yeah, the glove box isn't broke. It's just the hinges on the glove box. But yeah, check that out. Google if you're looking for that particular piece, because yours is falling apart, or somebody did a hack job on it. And because I got another one out here, that the parts truck I got, it's the same way. I thought, well, heck, I bought the whole truck. It came with fuel wheels and something else. It didn't have an engine and transmission in it, but I wasn't concerned about that. It was the whole truck, body, front end. It's 2-wheel drive, so it's not, exactly the same as my other one. But I wanted to get the dash out of it and have this piece. And it was the same way. Heck job. Glove box falling off, hinges broke, all this stuff up here broken, the top's not bolted down. I replaced one. I haven't replaced this. I replaced the cover that goes on the top. I replaced one of them a long time ago, and you can take this out and then replace the top on it and bolt it all back together and then put it back in the truck, and your top's not going to be flopping. Now, if you get one of them covers that goes over the top of it, yeah, the cover's probably going to do it, and then you don't have to take the dash out. But yeah, but to replace the actual top on it and do it right, you can put it back in there, and it won't rattle and shake and fall apart and do weird stuff when you're going down the road. So I know it's possible because, like I said, I've done it. But I'm just guessing that people either don't have time, don't want to take the time. Maybe they're not as OCD as I am. But, well, I'm not too OCD, I guess, because I'm not worried about those over there. It's the little things like that I don't care. But the dash and rattles going down the road drive me crazy. But yeah, check that out. That's your part number. Hope this helps out. I literally just saw a guy asking about it on Facebook or something like that. He was saying something, so I thought, I'm going to make a video and drop this on YouTube real quick. Maybe it'll help you guys out. But yeah, Google and Walmart. And like I said, I didn't look this part number up. You might be able to find it quicker with this part number if you Google search that. But I just did, like I said, second gen, 2000, 2001, whatever year your truck is, Dodge Ram 2500 skeleton. And I don't know if they have them for 1500s. If anybody asks, and you're going to ask that in the comments, I don't know. I haven't looked. But all I know is this is for like that. But this is, well, okay. So I believe 1500s, 2500s, and 3500s all had the same dash. So this would probably work in there, but do your own research on that. But yeah, I mean, I think it was $567, I want to say. But yeah, okay, 10-minute video. We're going to stop. Y'all be safe, and hope this helps out. like and like and subscribe, and comment if you have any questions. I'll see what I can do to answer them. Like I said, I'll be slow on getting stuff up there or answering questions. I don't check it all the time. But anyhow, y'all be safe out there. We'll see you.